Hello, good morning. Thanks for stopping by. Just wanted to jump on real quick and say thank you for everyone subscribing. A lot of new subscribers. I appreciate it. If you haven't visited my site, please try the link below, James Tucker, and you can follow to my site, Unedited. Look around. Have a look around at some of the humor I put up there. I put up some new scenes last night. And good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, yes. So what I'm planning to do today, I got the music in for that short film I've been working on that I directed 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I'm going to add the music in. I'm waiting to see if someone, a sound person, made some updates for me on the ADR, the dialogue we had to replace. So I'm going to see if going to shoot him a quick email to see if he made any progress with that, or I'm going to have to do my best with it. I'm not really a sound guy, so I can do simple sound fixes, but when you need to do some dialogue fixes and you want it to be the best as possible, it's better just to bring someone in that has this software called Pro Tools. I don't know if there's a new version out or a new company that has those same tools built in. I know Premiere Pro has some new audio tools that work pretty well, but I just do the basics with the audio. I always find it easier, and I'm happier when I hire someone who knows how to use it, who specializes in audio mixing. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm going to download some stuff, and then I'll probably jump back on later. And I appreciate you guys, so I'm going to do a little bit of downloading right now. So I downloaded the music. What I'm going to do now is bring it into Premiere and start putting it in place and see how it sounds. And then I will continue to polish it up a bit. I might make another rough cut too and send it out to the producer. Hello, thanks for stopping by. Just doing a bit of editing this morning, getting this project that I've been working on for the last 2 weeks or so, a short film I directed, and I had the music in today. I'm going to start plugging some of it in and see what it sounds like, and then I will probably run out another draft just to make sure. Um, I was asked to blur out a license plate on a car, which is a pain, so I'm going to look at that and see how I can do that this morning, and I will jump back in. Once I open up the Premiere project, I might have you take a little look at me trying to blur out a license plate, which I haven't done in years effectively. So I'm closing in on 600 subscribers, and I want to thank everyone for helping me out. If you haven't looked at my channel, please follow the link. Take a look at some of the content there. A lot of comedy there. Primarily, that's what I plan to do with this channel. Make short bit comedy series. Actually, I want to do. I've been talking with a number of actors slash comedians, and I'm going to create my original content, work with them to create original content, and fill this channel up. Hello, hello. I'll go off now, and I will come back on later.